moments in the game that you probably think back on, but I look at that opening drive, or Deshaun was able to get the interception.
Yeah.
You had the ball down there at the goal line and not being able to capitalize and score. How much does that kind of replay in your head as you think back about the game?
That was a big momentum shift in the game. One thing we focus on at practice is just capitalizing off turnovers from the defense and just red zone efficiency. I mean, we got to be efficient in the red zone and come away with points, whether that's a touchdown or a kick. I mean, we got to come away with something. So that right there is totally on me. So I take full responsibility for that, and that's one area that I get better at.
KJ, was there something defensively that Colorado was doing to maybe confuse you guys or maybe kind of limit what you guys were able to do normally offensively?
They did some really good things on defense. That kind of we had to make some adjustments on the sideline, but ultimately we just got to be able to just come out and start way faster, and it's all on us to be able to go out there and execute the plays that's being called. So, I mean, they did some really good things on defense, disguising different things and doing different movements up front, but, I mean, it wasn't nothing that we prepared for. We just got to go out there and execute.
KJ, as the game went on, you know, we talking about having to execute and all of that, but as the lead started to extend, it felt like you guys kept fighting. What does that say about this team that fight was remaining throughout the game?
I mean, we just all in it together. I mean, it just shows that we all have each other back, no matter what the scoreboard says. I mean, we're gonna keep fighting to the end, and that we just got to we just believe. I mean, we just got to keep believing. No one being negative. Everybody have positive self-talk. Make sure we have positivity on the sidelines, and we still come together and fight.
Considering the hype for this game, 2 weeks to prepare, how surprised are you by how it played out?
Extremely surprised. I mean, just from the fact that we felt like we had a great game plan going into the game, and also being able to prepare over the bye week and had an extra week to prepare for those guys. But like I said, I mean, we just came out. We didn't execute at a high level. I mean, some moments of the game that we would like to have back, but like I said, it's all come down to execution.
The interception towards Trent that we talked about a minute ago, was it just simply not putting enough air into the ball, or what did you see as far as that play played out?
Yeah, I mean, just being able to just put a little more air under, just let him go up and make a play, being able to just big body the guy. So just being able to just put a little more air on it, and just somehow we just got to work at it and get better.
There was a lot of hype coming into this game. Obviously, big new kickoff was on campus. The stadium was packed. How disappointing is it that you guys weren't able to deliver a win to the fan base?
Extremely disappointing for our team, for the fans. Just being able to just have such a audience like we had tonight and today, and to have big noon kickoff here was a big deal for the university, and for us to come out and not execute at a high level and come up short. I mean, it hurts. I mean, that's a taste that we don't want to experience anymore. So we just got to get back to the drawing board and put our best foot forward and lead and prepare the right way and go down to Gainesville.
KJ, how much has your coaching staff been emphasizing ball security to you? Maybe moments in the game where just throwing it away instead of trying to force a throw. Has that been a point of emphasis week by week to protect the football?
Yes, I mean, as always, I mean, we stress that each and every day at practice, just protecting the ball. I mean, you protect the ball, you have a higher chance of winning the game. So that's one thing I didn't do tonight. I didn't protect the ball, so I take full responsibility in that. And that's an area that I have to improve on, playing the quarterback position, knowing that the ball touching my hand every snap. So just being able to just give my team a best chance of winning is protecting the ball, and that's something that I will focus on from here on out and take extremely pride in.
One or two more.
RJ's been such a reliable player for you guys all season. He's been reliable his time here. What do you have to do when maybe he's struggling to get going like he did today, and Colorado seemed to be putting guys in the box to prevent him from getting going?
Just making sure that we're just basically catching defense like all with a balanced attack. I mean, just putting the ball in the air, keeping those guys honest, making them bag up, and at least get it dropped deeper and to coverage and things, and then we can be able to just hand the ball out and let RJ do what he do. But just being able to just have a balanced attack, make sure that we're coming out, executing at a high level, and just straining up front. I mean, just giving it all we got.
KJ, towards the end there, a lot of visible frustration and emotions on the field. How important do you feel that it is to really keep the team's composure up until the last whistle, especially in a tough loss like this?
I just reflect back on leadership. I mean, just being able to show tremendous leadership in times like that. I mean, because that's when things start to kind of separate, negativity starts to creep in. So just being able to just have that leadership, that just being vocal, and it starts with me with as far as vocal and also body language as well. Because I mean, people feed off your body language as well. So just making sure that I'm holding myself to a higher standard, holding myself accountable first and foremost, to make sure that when times like that do get hard, we face adversity, that I'm always showing positive body language and picking each other up. So, I mean, that's something that I said I got to get better at, and I feel like once I get better at the team, I also get better in that aspect as well.
You went to Gainesville last year and won with Arkansas. The guys that haven't gone there before, what do you tell them about the experience and bracing for the Swamp?
It's going to be a fun, elite atmosphere. I mean, they're a great team. I mean, in SEC, they're a great team. So we just got to put our best foot forward and just go out there and execute at a high level. Don't make the game more than what it is. I mean, just it's a game of football. Just go out there, play our brand of football, have fun doing it. Make sure that when adversity do hits us, make sure that we stick together and make sure we're coming out and putting our best foot forward.
Perfect. Good stuff, KJ.
Thank y'all.
Thanks so much, everyone. That's all for tonight. We'll be back here tomorrow night at 6:13.